Hi Lisa, I thought I'd send you a video message instead of typing out everything, and glad that you're here. You're coming up for Anthony's graduation. Wonderful. And I am around on the 14th and thereafter, so if you want to get together, I can definitely do that. I'm free all that time. I just did a tour, virtual tour of the house that you bought, and it's quite impressive. Is it a new build, or maybe the video I saw, somebody's already been living there, but it looks like it's a brand new build. So congratulations. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So what's been happening here? Barry has finally come to terms with what's happening with his parents' house, and last Saturday he met with a realtor, and they are going to list the house the week after Thanksgiving. So the weekend of the 14th, 15th. Barry won't be in town. His cousin died. His cousin lives in BC, and he is going out for that funeral, so hopefully they can get all the details of that worked out before he heads out. And I have been spending way more time than I wanted to on that house and Barry's just really not doing well with it, is probably the best way to put it. And so I've rented a storage locker in Milton, 8x10, and I rented a van and loaded up the van, loaded up the locker, and Barry even had a bit of a meltdown about that, but seems to have come to terms with that. I should buy him a few more months to make some decisions on this stuff that basically, you know, I can't even get Habitat for Humanity to pick up. So yeah, it's a problem. Last Tuesday, I usually go swimming, and I had a dinner invite, and I canceled both because I was very sick I've had this cough for like a week and a half now. But last Monday I was not doing well at all. Anyway, that's the preamble of why I was home. So somebody knocks at the door at 7 o'clock at night. Usually don't answer the door. Barry and I are there, and I go because if it's someone selling something, Barry will most likely buy it, or I'm just quite happy to go, no, and shut the door. So this guy's at the door. He doesn't have a clipboard, and he says hi, and then he hands me these, like, they look like medals, and they are medals. And I look at them and I realize that it's the medal from the Baysale Ride for Heart and the bronze medal from the transplant games, which I mailed to my donor family. And this is the donor's husband who's at my front door. So that was a huge surprise, to say the least. So we invited him in and we had a lovely chat. And what did we find out about our donor? Like a whole whack of stuff. It's nice to know she really didn't suffer and wasn't sick long. She had, first of all, she was a year younger than me. She had work that day, and said she was really tired, and she went to, really tired, sorry, after dinner. And her husband usually had tea together, and he brought in the tea and she was snoring. He went to bed at 11 o'clock and she was still snoring, and he naturally went to sleep, and she never woke up to have tea. Not that that's significant, but she just slept all night. And in the morning he got up and he couldn't wake her, and he called 911, and the ambulance came. By 10 minutes, she was in emerge and she was on life support. She was already brain dead. And, oh, I see this is a 5-minute video, and now they won't take more than 5 minutes. So I'm going to shut this off and I'm going to resume.